morning, welcome to day 38 of your daily wellness. So today we're going to do another meditation and as usual you can do your meditation absolutely anywhere, even if it's not a particularly relaxing place like your kitchen. There are a few things that you can do sometimes. For me, you know, like lighting a candle, that kind of ritual of putting a few candles around and making yourself feel relaxed. I have here some sage, so I like to burn some sage because it's quite a distinctive smell and it's very cleansing for the energies and helps you to have a little reset and kind of transform your space, and obviously a nice cup of tea as well, which I'm going to put in front of me so I can sip that while you're meditating. So today's meditation is going to be, you're kind of going to be free to go with it where you want, so it's going to be unique for each one of you. I'm just going to guide you with some ideas and along the general direction. So like always, take a moment to settle in. Take a few deep breaths, have a little fidget, do what you need to do to relax a bit of energy. I'm going to some tea from my Winnie the Pooh cup. My favourite cup, by the way. I love Winnie the Pooh. Completely irrelevant. So just sit up nice and tall. However you are, it's always good to try and get that bit of length because it helps to ease the breathing, and the more easy and steady the breath is, the more you can connect with that rhythm of your breath and get into this meditative state. But if you do end up slouching, don't worry about it. Do what works for you. So start to deepen your breath. Feel the areas relaxing, so feel your face relax, your brow relax, feel the shoulders relax, feel the jaw release. And then when you're ready, you can gently allow the eyes to close. And connect with the rhythm of your breathing, just the natural rhythm of your breath for now. Notice if you're breathing deep or if you're taking shallow breaths, just using the top of your lungs. If you can take it a little bit deeper, try and fill down to the bottom of your lungs. Try and connect with that sensation. Feel the lungs expand, feel that pressure within the chest as you stretch and expand. And then let it all go as you exhale. Notice the shift in your body weight as you breathe. And allow the belly to expand and contract as well. So we're expanding not only out but down through the diaphragm and into the abdominals. Or abdomen. And then I want you to picture a day in the future, however far in the future is up to you. And this is going to be your perfect day. Imagine the best day that you could ever imagine in your life. And we're going to take a moment to imagine that you're lying in bed on that morning, and it's before you've even opened your eyes, you're half awake. Take a moment to notice, to imagine what it feels like to be about to wake up on your most perfect day in your perfect life, some point in the future. And as you gently bat your eyelids open, not for real, but in your meditation, imagine looking around the room, the bedroom that you've woken up in on your perfect day. Notice the size of the room and the decor of the room. How is your perfect bedroom decorated? Notice the person next to you, or lack of person next to you, the size of the bed, the quality of the sheets. Looking out of your bedroom window, and notice the scenery, the view. What can you see from your bed still? And as you start to get up out of bed, notice again the clothing that you find in your wardrobe, or drawers, or walk-in wardrobe, or whatever you have? Do you have ensuite? And if you do, what decor is in your ensuite? Visualize your perfect bedroom, the perfect wardrobe, the perfect clothes. Imagine getting dressed for your perfect day. What are you wearing? Ladies, how are you doing your hair and your makeup? Guys, are you having a shave? How are you shaving your facial hair today? Notice if there are any animals already. Maybe you have cats or dogs and they're in your bedroom. Maybe you have kids that are in the bedroom with you. Maybe that's how you got woke up that morning. And once you're dressed and ready for the day, go downstairs, all the while noticing the size of your house, the decor in your house, that it's your house, that it's your perfect dream home. Maybe it's a small cozy little cottage, or a city flat somewhere, or maybe it's a giant villa somewhere sunny, whatever works for you. Is it carpeted or tiled? Notice the artwork that you may have on your walls, or the photographs of your family. As you come downstairs and you come into the kitchen, you make yourself some breakfast, your perfect breakfast. Maybe you have a workout. Maybe you've got a pool outside, or a gym at home, or a tennis court, who knows? Or maybe you just go to a gym on your way to work, visualizing for a moment the rest of your morning routine, the food. Maybe you train, maybe you don't. Maybe you yoga in a little studio. Maybe you don't. Maybe you have a walk with the dog, or you play with the kids. Take a moment to visualize the beginning of your perfect day. And maybe your perfect day doesn't involve work, but for most of us it will. It'll involve your perfect job, even if you're not working all day, even if you're working from home. And even if you have decided that your perfect day means you don't work, visualize what you would do with your day. So I'm going to give you some time to imagine what you do through the working day. Whether you are driving to work, what vehicle you're driving, or maybe you ride a bike, or maybe you walk, maybe you work from home. Who do you work with? What are your colleagues like? Or again, maybe you're working from home. Is it your business, or are you employed by someone else? Think of the hours that you may be working. Do you go for a nice lunch? Where do you go for lunch? I'm going to give you a few moments. Visualize your day, going through it bit by bit by bit. Starting at, say, 9 a.m, working through the morning, coming towards your mid-morning part of the day. Notice as you move through mid-morning, everything about your perfect day. Bring it towards lunchtime. Moving through the lunchtime, taking it into the afternoon, through to mid-afternoon. Maybe you're not even at work now, maybe you're out shopping for the day, who knows? Maybe you're at a theme park with the kids, or on the beach. And then as we move through mid-afternoon, taking on that last part of the daytime part of day. And then as we come towards the end of that part of the day, imagine making your way home. Again, notice the scenery as you make your way home. What kind of transport are you using or not? And as you get home, who is waiting for you? Is it your partner, your kids, your pets, or maybe it's the silence and the peacefulness of living by yourself? Imagine we get changed, we're going to have our perfect evening meal. That may be at home with loved ones. Maybe you're going out to a fancy restaurant, or you're getting a takeaway, or you're gonna have a barbecue in the garden. Whatever it is, your favourite evening meal, imagine getting dressed for that occasion, whatever it is. The people that are with you, the surroundings that you're in, and the food that you're gonna enjoy, the drink that you may have, you know, alcoholic or not alcoholic, the juice or the Coke or the tea or whatever. Enjoy your evening meal. And then visualizing that post-dinner time as we come through the evening. Is this a social time with you, with friends? Is this where you just kick back and watch a bit of TV, or go for a walk somewhere, play games, whatever it is that's your ideal evening? Visualize that evening as we go further on. And then we come towards bedtime. Noticing or being aware of the activities on your perfect day as you come towards bedtime. Maybe it's a luxurious bubble bath or shower, or using your fancy face creams. Whatever it is. Preparing to come back to bed, and again noticing the people or animals, the surrounding. As you climb into the bed, notice the sensation of your perfect bed, in your perfect day, of your perfect life. Feel the corners of your mouth lift as you smile. As you close your eyes and you drift off to sleep at the end of your perfect day, knowing that you've got another perfect day tomorrow and another one after that. Visualizing what perfection is to you. And as you drift off to sleep at the end of your perfect day, letting that go. Just taking a moment to notice what came up for you and the things that you actually have already. Sometimes we initially think perfect is having the big house and the money, but actually it's the people that we were with, or the activities that we've chosen, or the fact that we chose to look at the positive, perfect things in that day rather than the negatives that make it so perfect. And taking a moment to know that there are always positive things ahead. We don't know what the future holds. It's not all going to be doom and gloom and negative. Anything can happen. Tomorrow, next week, next year, 10 years from now, who knows? Enjoy that uncertainty. And then gently bring your awareness back to the here and now. Try and bring that sense of positive outlook for the future with you. That wonder of what's going to be. Become aware of the sensation in your body, of the sensation of your breath. Taking a little fidget, maybe a little sway, or move through the neck and shoulders, or do whatever works for you as you start to wake up the body a little bit. And then you can gently bat your eyelids open. Take a moment to smile to yourself. Life may not be completely perfect right now, but you will certainly have at least some of those elements, and you don't know what you've got to look forward to. So just smile at the possibilities. So thank you for joining me again for your daily wellness, and I will see you again tomorrow.